Those 10% who do little more than 1%, suddenly they look like such graceful beings. If you conduct this consciously for 5 minutes, by tomorrow morning people will bow down to you without knowing why they're doing. Just try, you'll be shining, believe me. In your experience of life, do you find all human beings at the same level of evolution? I'm asking you, without prejudice. With all due respect to every human being, do you find every human being at the same level of evolution? Nobody has a tail though, that they've passed. But there are many who look more complete with a tail or horns. A whole lot of them would look more complete with a horn growing out of their head because they're always… You drive on the street and see. In this country it's better, though the traffic is such a mess. But I see in other countries, the drivers driving their dream cars are on the edge. Smallest thing, they're in a rage. So, people who are in such a state of rage, if you gave them claws and horns, it would be more suitable, isn't it, for their state of mind and emotion. They actually want to claw somebody, but they don't have the claws. So you don't find all of them the same level of evolution, because it's a threshold that we have crossed. That doesn't mean that's the end of it. Because the significance of being human is just this. We are not doing anything very different from what the other creatures are doing, same damn things. We are born, they are born, just like that. Their mothers delivered them, our mothers delivered us. They eat, we eat, they sleep, we sleep. They reproduce, we may reproduce. They die, we die. The only thing is we can do all this, we can conduct all these very simple aspects consciously. So in a day, from the moment I leave the sleep time for you, that also needs to be considered, but we will leave that. From the moment you come awake till the moment you fall asleep, how many moments and how many actions and how many thoughts and how many emotions or how much percentage of it do you conduct consciously? This will determine the state of your evolution right now. If you conduct it consciously, you will do it in a certain way. If you're going about compulsively, you will look like any other creature. Yes? You will look like just any other creature, not any different, once you do things compulsively. Only when you conduct it consciously, you seem to be on the peak of evolution on this planet, not otherwise. So, you can gauge by yourself, I don't want to pass a judgment on anybody. From the moment you come awake till the time you go asleep, fall asleep, how much percentage of time are you conducting your body, your mind, your emotion, your energy and your actions consciously? If you are less than 1%, you know there's a lot of work to do. And I would tell you, if I have to speak frankly, more than 90% is less than 1%. Less than, well below 1%, more than 90% of the people. Those 10% who do little more than 1%, suddenly they look like such graceful beings. Just from tomorrow morning, you want to do it from tomorrow morning? Or now? From this moment till you fall asleep, just see how much of you can you conduct consciously, all aspects of you. Your body, your actions, your mind, your thoughts, your emotions, your energies, everything. To what extent can you conduct it consciously? You see, if you conduct this consciously for 5 minutes, by tomorrow morning people will bow down to you without knowing why they're doing. So that's evolution. And it's something you can do. If you just see it's me, not something else, you will evolve. Because once you become human, you have enough awareness and consciousness to evolve consciously. When you were a monkey, you did not decide, I'll become human being. Nature just pushed you on. But now you're conscious enough to decide, I want to evolve from where I am to whatever is possible. Just try. Just maintain 5 minutes, manage your life consciously today. You will see tomorrow morning how you will be. You will be shining, believe me. If your mind, your body takes instructions from you, being peaceful and joyful is not even an issue. Is it an issue? If your body and mind is taking instructions from you, is it an issue? Is it even a consideration? Do you have to even bother about it, how to be peaceful, how to be joyful? There's no such thing. This is coming from a very unnatural situation because made-up world has become larger than the real world. What's happening on your phone has become bigger than the cosmos, isn't it? Being human means just this, that you can consciously decide what is the nature of your experience right now. That means being human. Being in a state of compulsive reaction means lack of evolution. Yes or no? This is the animal nature. They can't help it. They have to be in a compulsive state of reaction. That's the only way they can exist. That is their nature right now. If you do not exercise that one thing, that you can conduct yourself consciously, it is a backward step in the evolutionary process. So spiritual process means a forward step in the evolutionary process. That means everything is conscious for you, nothing is unconscious. The very way you sit, stand, breathe, everything has become conscious for you. Once it's conscious, you will conduct it the way you want. Right now the only and only source of misery is life is not happening the way you think it should happen. Is there any other source? Huh? No. It's not happening the way you think it should happen. If your mind thinks the way you want, if your body functions the way you want, life is happening the way you want. Now you're conscious enough to decide, I want to evolve from where I am to whatever is possible. Just try. Just maintain 5 minutes, manage your life consciously today. You will see tomorrow morning how you will be. You will be shining, believe me.